What's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com here. Today I'm going to be going over my Bitcoin price analysis and price prediction and forecast for the next couple years. I'm thinking about 5 years out, and I'm also going to go ahead and explain what I think will happen in the next couple months and everything between that time frame really. So yeah, I mean, let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. As you guys can see, I mean, this goes without saying, right? But Bitcoin is really the industry standard, the industry leader, and it's sort of the gold of the cryptocurrency economy. I think that's totally a fair way to put it. And it's not a perfect coin, but it's got a lot going for it. Especially with the amount of adoption it had, it's a really positive thing to see, right? Now the concern is, the price is getting high, right? And as this price increases, it's going to be a little bit daunting for some to actually put their money in it. Let me move over to Coinbase for the graph, a bit of a nicer graph. By the way, guys, I do put my Coinbase referral link in the description. If you guys do want to buy cryptocurrencies and you haven't yet, I recommend Coinbase. They're the best in my opinion. And if you guys purchase $100 or more of cryptocurrencies with Coinbase, you guys will get $10 free worth of Bitcoin. So yeah, check that if you want. These guys are super legit. They have over 10 million users. So yeah, I'll let you do your research, but I thought I'd just throw that in there. So looking at the chart, right, like we've had the 2013 crash, which is obviously not a pretty event, but it recovered excellently. We can see almost the adoption and how this slowly climbed up and really just took off, right? And you see a lot of people talking about the $10,000 price range, right? Obviously, first now we want to see it break the $5,000 mark. Okay, that's the first goal. Can we do this in the next year? Let's say. I think so. I think that's possible. Obviously, we don't want to see this uptrend getting broken, right? And right now it actually looks pretty healthy with a good pullback here. But we definitely don't want to see anything like this happen, right? Where there's some major drama, like some kind of, I don't know, regulatory drama or something like that would happen and send the price flying back down, right? That wouldn't be pretty. But, Bitcoin especially has a little more sturdiness to it, because it has, it's got, a pretty wide-scale adoption, right? And that's good to see. There's a lot of people backing it now, and it's going to keep it a bit in a safer place than maybe some cryptos that don't have that, right? So hopefully it'll be able to keep up this uptrend. And, like I said, we want to see it break the $5,000 mark. If that does happen, I think we can see it move up to the $10,000 mark for sure. I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Afterwards, so maybe, how long would this take? There's no way to tell, right? It really depends. Like if this is just a minor pullback and then it keeps its move upward, then great, right? We'll probably see it break the $5,000 mark in the next couple months and then move up to 10,000 in maybe a year and a half, maybe two. And that would be great, obviously. But going back to CoinMarketCap, I mean, Bitcoin does have a $62 billion market cap, okay? And that's pretty big. It's not big compared to maybe even some stocks and stuff, right? I mean, for a currency, I guess you could say. But, it's a big number, and it needs a lot of money to come into it, right, just to double, okay? And that's not the case for all cryptocurrencies, but it is for Bitcoin at least. So it needs to see some pretty, a lot of mainstream adoption, I would say, to start seeing those numbers. But I think, like I said, if the trend is upwards, it shouldn't really have a problem, right? Especially if some hype gets into it. 10,000 is doable. And then, I see a lot of people talk about the $20,000 mark for Bitcoin. I think that's an interesting level for some reason. And I think, could we see that in the next 5 years? It's definitely possible, right? That's a 400% increase pretty much from I mean, if it, I'm rounding up a bit, but if it does hit the $5,000 dollar mark, that's going to be a 400% increase from there. And I think that's an interesting level for Bitcoin. It would truly mean that I think it would be a good store of value at that range. But like I said, my only concern would be, is there going to be enough money to actually kick it up to those levels, right? I'm not too concerned about it doubling. I think that's pretty fair for the future, for the next 5 years. The question is, can it do a bit more than that, right? Can we see it 4x in the next 5 years, right? That would be about 100% increase a year. So, we'll just have to see. Like I said, if the trend is upward and it's slowly but surely breaking through those levels, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, it's possible. Once it breaks that 15,000 mark, it won't be a problem to reach 20,000, right? It'll be interesting to see, though, how people will be reacting to those higher prices, right? 15,000. If people are willing to put 15,000 in to get one Bitcoin, right? Because it's sort of a mental thing that people want to get a round number, a full Bitcoin. So yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts on it. Go ahead and put down in the comment section what you guys think about this. And by the way, guys, if you're interested, I also made a Litecoin price prediction video, so you can go and check that out on my channel. I'll also have an Ethereum price prediction coming out in the future. And yeah, I've made a couple Bitcoin videos, like which is the best cryptocurrency to invest in. So go and check those out. Let me know what you guys think about this. Where do you guys think the price will be heading in the next couple years? And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video interesting. Make sure to leave a like if you did. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.